Ever wondered how AI can make voting smarter and easier for you? Let's dive into how AI can change the way we vote. We've all heard about how AI is being used to spread misinformation or create fake news. Some of us might even be aware that AI is being used for targeted campaigning or advertising. Sure, there's some truth to that, and it can paint AI in a bad light. But this got me thinking, why is AI only being used by candidates? Why aren't voters using AI more? How can voters actually use AI to help with voting or choosing the right candidate? Let's dive into how AI can help us do some smart voting. Combating generative AI and deepfakes. Ever heard of the saying, "It takes a thief to catch a thief"? Not that I am calling AI a thief here. With the latest technologies becoming so good at generative AI and deepfake, it is almost impossible for human senses to identify a fake image or video or audio. So there are currently few online AI-powered tools which can analyze the video/image and tell if it is real or AI generated. So you can ask me, are we expecting all voters to do their own research on analyze all the videos they're watching one by one? Although that would be nice in an ideal world, but not too practical. So I believe the responsibility should be on the social media and traditional media platforms to screen all the content that are being published on their platforms for AI-generated and fake content and flag them. Number 2, combating misinformation. We had made sure that the video is not fake, but what if the content that is being said in the video is fake? That is, a real person is recording a real video telling a bunch of non-factual and misleading information and then publishing it. Again, although we can use human fact-checkers to verify the quality of the content, there's way more information on the internet and media platforms right now that it is not humanly possible to fact-check all of them one by one. So we can use AI-powered can help voters by providing real-time fact-checking of information they encounter online, ensuring they base their decisions on accurate data. AI can analyze social media and news platforms to detect and alert voters about misinformation or fake news, helping them avoid being influenced by false information. Number 3, voter assistance. It's not always the bigger the better everywhere. We can use AI's help in the tiniest and mundane tasks and make our work a lot easier in voting process. Like, for example, voters can use AI-driven chatbots to get answers to their questions about the election process, such as how to register, where to vote, and what to bring on election day. AI can also assist voters who speak different languages by translating election materials, ballots, and other important information, ensuring that language barriers don't prevent them from voting. AI can also send out personalized reminders to ensure that voters are aware of registration deadlines and polling dates, helping to increase voter turnout. AI can introduce elements of gamification to encourage younger voters to participate in the election process by making it more interactive and rewarding. But if you do feel that bigger is always better everywhere, we can use AI to provide voters with tailored information based on their location, interests, and voting history. This can include details about the candidates, their policies, and where they stand on issues that matter to the voter. AI tools can break down complex political jargon and policy details into simpler, more understandable language, making it easier for voters to make informed decisions. Number 4, informed decision-making. Although everyone heard about the saying that we cannot judge a book by its cover, most of us, including me, still but the book based on the cover. Not just book, but every decision we make in a grocery store or a restaurant is going to be based on appearances and superficial knowledge. But we cannot be using that same mindset in elections, right? AI can offer tools that allow voters to compare candidates side by side on issues that matter most to them. These tools can highlight key differences in policy, experience, and vision. AI can simulate how different policies proposed by candidates might affect voters based on their individual circumstances, such as income level or geographic location. This helps voters understand the real-world implications of their choices. By using AI to monitor elections, we can make sure that everyone's voice is heard and that no one is unfairly left out of the process. Number 5, voter fraud monitoring. No one wants to live in anarchy. If people doesn't believe the election is fair, then that is where it will lead to. We want governments and common people to focus on solving common people's problems and not arguing if government was elected fairly or not. So can AI help in any way to ensure that the elections are fair? Well, AI can analyze voting patterns and identify areas where voter suppression might be occurring, such as unusually long wait times or purging of voter rolls. This can help ensure that voters are not unfairly disenfranchised. AI can analyze reports from voters at polling stations to quickly identify issues like long wait times, malfunctioning voting machines, or insufficient resources, allowing election officials to address problems in real time. AI can compile and analyze data from polling stations across a region to ensure that the voting process is fair and that all voters have the opportunity to cast their ballots without undue difficulty. Here's the thing. Most of the AI tools I've mentioned, fact-checking, voter assistance, and decision-making, are already available in some form through platforms like ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, or Google Gemini. And while combating deepfakes or voter fraud may require more specialized AI and maybe some cooperation with governments, these aren't impossible goals. We can totally use today's AI tech to help voters navigate elections smarter and better. What do you think? How do you see AI helping us vote smarter? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like our video.